Alright, back with the old Corolla again. I wanted to use an action camera, but the battery is swollen, and the other one I have doesn't even have an LCDs, and I don't really understand how to use it. So we are going to be using the Samsung today, which means I'm going to have to pause the video every time I need two hands and whatnot. But other than that, I'm going to show you guys a quick oil change, and I'm going to show you engine mount install. I've already installed an engine mount, but it's an aftermarket engine mount. I did that because I really needed an engine mount as soon as possible. Rock Auto is really fast, and it costs $18. It's SKP, but as many of you know, it was too stiff. It was really stiff. The rubber that aftermarket companies use is not the same rubber that Toyota uses, and I need to install the Toyota one. I already ordered the Toyota one. It just took a while to get to me. So that's why I had to go to Rock Auto, because the engine was shaking around like crazy. I couldn't drive it. Now it's starting to shake again. And also the vibration is miserable because the rubber is too stiff. I can show you guys that right quick. Can't leave the car running too long because I am in the garage. And I already get enough carbon monoxide poisoning as it is, with leaky exhaust and stuff. But that vibration that is right there, it's pretty bad. We open the garage door. There you go. But yeah, this part right here is like it's really shaking a lot. Maybe it's hard to see that. But you can definitely hear the vibrations on this side right here. So we definitely need to get the OEM mount on there. Oh. I definitely smell the exhaust. Open it up. So another thing that I'm going to change out is the hood. Yeah, we could definitely hear a lot of noises on this side, and I think the engine is also starting to vibrate a little bit more now, but definitely this. I put my hand here, don't hear anything, take it off, whole panel shakes. This thing is shaking too. It's making noises now. It's like a guitar. It's like an instrument. It makes noises. So I'm gonna change that out. I'm gonna get my lighting. I'm gonna get my two safety stands up. I'm gonna turn the car off, and we'll get to work. All right, so I gotta lift it up using the jack right here. Oh, okay, there we go. Using that midpoint toe area, and using this toe area right here. I'm gonna let down the jack a little bit so that's on this jack stand. I cannot find my other jack actually, my other jack stand, but we're gonna be working on the left anyway. So here we go. So we got this here. That's on there now. Whoa. And we will be doing this. Let's see if here we go, got some light. Yeah, that's way better. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, good Samsung phone, man. So I need to take all these off. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen everything up. Woo. So I think I'm gonna have to use the, get some more torque on here. Got the 12 and I got a 13 right here. Here, and I need to get to more torque, so I'm gonna put it right here. This is what I kind of have going on right here. I got a box going onto the open end. And righty tighty, lefty loosely loose. So I need to go the left direction. Put some room here. Okay. So I'm having trouble getting it on there. Let me see here. Hitting it with a hammer is a choice too, but I don't want to put fast impact onto the head bolt because it will kind of damage it a little bit. So I just want to go like very, very smooth motion. So not any jerky motion. But yeah, I mean, using a hammer does work if you need to get some more power, especially if you don't have any space. So I got this out. Don't want to do it completely out. I'll just do it loose. And so that is finished. And then I'm going to use this deep socket right here. I need one of these. And actually, this is a 3/8 driver right here. So you need that, but I do need an extension for that. And I saw an extension somewhere. Here it is. Got this 3/8 extension right here from Pittsburgh Tools, Harbor Freight. Gotta save some money. Seems like I need a little bit more torque on this too. Yeah, let me get some more torque on that. So for that, this is a 1/2 inch though, but no big deal. We will just put everything together here. And this is actually a Craftsman better tool. I had one that was Pittsburgh, but I already broke it. This will get it out, no problem. Yeah, it's pretty little torque on there. What's the torque specs for this again? I'll look that up. I'll probably have to pause the video and I'll give that to you guys when we put it back together. So actually that didn't have to pop too much. Okay, got that going. Now I need to get the center one off. And that was a 17 with this deep socket 17 right here. It's actually a 1/2 inch. Take that adapter off and I'll keep on using this breakover bar. Oh, there we go. So we're done with that part. Now next part would be we need to readjust my phone here. So I got this is loose, the other one is loose, that is loose, this is loose. 14, 14, 17, 12. Now, next thing we need to do is we're going to put a little bit of pressure on the bottom of the engine, but we do not want to put metal on metal on the oil pan. So I got like a little tiny piece of wood right here. It's a very sorry piece of wood, but it's going to do the job. So, and then one more thing is, of course the door is locked, but the yeah, you can't even see there. There we go. The window's really dirty. E-brake is all the way up. I also have it in gear too. I think I do. No, maybe I don't. But yeah, I got the e-brake up. That's gonna keep the two back tires from going anywhere. All right. Take that down here, and we will be reusing this. Go. And I'm just gonna put it on the engine pan, because that's the best place to put a jack, isn't it? Right on the engine pan, right? Got a piece of wood though. Let's put a little bit of pressure right there. Just to hold it up, not to like really lift it or anything. And then I'll just take this off. Freaking, yeah, using this to hold up the camera. So I think we can ignore this part that actually bolts onto the engine. I want to replace the hydraulic rubber mount. I'm going to be really happy when this is finished, because I have a TRD muffler and I actually cannot hear the TRD muffler. I can't hear it because it shakes so much in the front. It's surprising, man. I thought that TRD muffler was going to be really, really loud, but it's quiet. Lost an extension. It was pretty hard to line up the bolt holes and for the engine mount, and line up this top bolt right here. It was quite a pain. I do have to lift it up a little bit. So I'm gonna lift up the engine a little bit. It's just a hair, just to wiggle this out. Oh, hey guys, look, 10 millimeter. So there's a 10 millimeter there. Probably best to use a socket here. I'm leaking a lot of fluid, power steering fluid. So yeah, I got a plan to work on that too. A lot of stuff to do with this car. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna first get that extension right there, or not extension, adapter, 1/2 inch to 3/8. I'm gonna put it on the end of this. Try to pull it off. Okay. Got that on there. Oh, wait a second, why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. Actually, what I do need is a 3/8 to a 1/2. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put on the end of this. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Alright. Probably not a crazy amount of torque on here, but let's see, I should be able to get this with one hand if I can just... Here we go. Oh man. Okay. Try to take that off. Oh no, come on. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Connection on there is really good. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I like to take the driver off and just spin it by hand. You know. Oh no, I'll do it by hand for the rest of the way. Okay, so that AC hose is off. We'll slide this out. So not too hard to take it off. I think the hardest part is lining up the new one. However, I was using a aftermarket part, so maybe that's why it wasn't lining up very well. I'm also going to be installing this again. I took this out because I wanted to lighten things up, which is really stupid because it's not that heavy, and it's still my daily driver, and I don't even race or anything. Just leave that on. You need it. Oh, actually, this comes with the top part too. In that case, maybe I will be taking it off then, because it's nice and shiny, man. Okay, so this should be pretty cleaned up already. From the last time I was cleaning up everything before I put it on there. It's already pretty clean. I'll go ahead and take off these grounding points, and is it oh okay, so I guess I need to take off this. Okay, so we have two of these underneath here that need to come off, like some 12s or 14s, and then one up here. And it's a good thing we have a deep socket here, because I need it. So yeah, I'll take that off, and then this one off. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right quick, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, so I loosened everything up. I had to use this upside down. Just remember, if you're going upside down, it's not going to be righty-tighty, lefty-loosely anymore. It's going to be opposite. So to untighten it, you want to go to the right. So go counterclockwise, actually. This one's loose too. They're both two 14mm nuts down here, one bolt up here, and then a 10mm that was holding the grounding points on. I'll go ahead and take this off. I'm going in the right direction because it's upside down. You want to visualize it. It's still left loose and right tight, but you gotta like turn yourself upside down, and it works out. Alrighty. One is loose, so I'll clean it up a little bit. I'll use some brake cleaner right quick to clean it up. there's the belts right there. Hopefully that didn't damage my belt too much. But it will dry up pretty soon, so it should be fine. Go ahead and get this in place. Get that situated there. Now let's see how well it lines up. Now this is the part that's kind of a pain. I'm gonna go ahead and get the torque specs, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get in all the bolts in. If everything lines up perfectly, then we'll just be tightening them up, and I'll be giving you torque specs. If they don't, then I'm gonna show you guys what's not lining up and how I go about fixing it. Alright, so as expected, I am a tiny bit off. So that one actually might go in. I will just let me try to get this one in first. Let's see if this actually gets in, so we can get this one started. Okay, I actually was able to get that started. Now, we don't want to fully tighten anything down yet, so everything's still loose. So, never tighten everything up all at once. You want to, when you're working on cars and also electronics, you want to kind of get everything in there first and make sure it's at 90 degrees and it's threading in there nicely. It's not all cross thread or crooked or anything. This one, when I was putting it in, I was putting it in crooked because it's not fully lining up. The first thing we're going to try is to lower down the engine, and that will move the engine a little bit to the left. Move down a little bit. And yeah, that moves it a little bit. So it's not perfectly in the middle, but I think maybe I can get that started. Whoa. So these ones on the bottom are kind of hard to get together. I'm gonna try to see if this will get together here. And it seems like it's just spinning, so we're not going down far enough. Okay, we got lucky there. We got really lucky. So it actually it found the threads, and it got into the threads. Now, that was a little messed up right there. Let's see if I can get this in here. Alright, good. It's getting in there. Okay. That actually was a lot easier to install compared to the aftermarket one, because the aftermarket one is not going to be as precision and precise as the OEM one. I'm going to tighten everything up, and then I will find the torque specs, and then we'll do a final torquing of everything. I don't know if I can really torque these down that are on the bottom, these bottom nuts right here. That's going to be hard. We're just going to get that tight, and it's going to be okay. I don't imagine the torque specs are going to be crazy right here. We're probably not going to have like 80 foot-pounds or anything, but it'll probably be like a 40 foot-pounds or so, if I remember correctly. 40 or should be 40, but I'm going to find that information. Okay, let me tighten everything up and then I'll get you the torque specs. Alright, so I found torque specs, but for a 2003 to 2008 Corolla for passenger side, it was 38 foot-pounds. I'm gonna go with that. Those cars use the same engine, so we're gonna do that, and I will do that right quick. This is a Pittsburgh, came from not Rock Auto, Harbor Freight. It will do the job. So 38 foot-pounds. I'm gonna do this off camera, and that's it. That's the install right there. It's pretty much good to go. We'll fire it up. We'll drive it around, see if it's a little bit better for vibration. All right, we are finished. I'll close the hood, or let's leave it open for now. I want to open up the garage door though. Just want to see if that's an improvement or not. Oh yeah, that's really nice. So I mean, still a little bit of vibrations and stuff, but it's a lot less than there was before. I guess I can hear the exhaust. Yeah, I guess I can hear it more. Close this. So yeah, that's way better. Yeah, it's a lot better than before. So let me drive around a little bit. All right. Now, shoot. I think I can do this with one hand. Let me see. Oh. First, I gotta get out of the garage. And I still owe an oil change, but I just want to test this first. First drop. Second drop. Okay, we're good. It is so much better. It's nice, it's smooth, it's OEM Toyota. It's so good. It's really good. I didn't realize it was raining. Sit here. Still don't really hear the exhaust too much, but it's so quiet. So good. I can drive this car again, finally, without being shaken to death. Doing all my steering with one hand. You see, like I'm a god hand from Initial D. Only one hand and steering and everything. Except I don't have an S2000. That's the only thing. Let's see here. I will need to get in the alleyway right here. Damn, man. Ooh. I don't know how one hand did that. One hand had a hard time driving around. Or God Hands, that was what his name was called. Alright, I'll just pull right in there, in here again. Yeah. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Best modification you can do to your car is to replace it with OEM Toyota parts, honestly. Peace out.